The two men that look to not only get some tag team, some championship opportunities, but also take down the status symbols. You know, usually whenever Robby Colins comes out, I usually say that it's open season. But today, we're not going rabbit hunting. We're not going duck hunting. We're going status hunting tonight. And Robby Colins and Axel Fury are looking to do just that as they take on Asylum and Nick Brutal.
And remember, this match has got big-time implications.
That it does.
But here's the good news, folks. They may hunt all they want, but they're firing blanks. They couldn't possibly touch the status symbols. They couldn't possibly. Think about it. Axel Fury and Robby Colins, they have no tag team experience together. They got no chemistry. They've spent more time beating each other's teeth in as opposed to being a tag team partner, and now all of a sudden they're Copenhagen hunting buddies? What?
And their opponents, representing the status symbols, the ASWA Universal Champion, the Ace, Nick Brutal, and the ASWA Heavyweight Champion, the Mighty Asylum!
Well, to be honest, you could say the same thing about these two. Yes, they're both status symbol members. Yes, they both have been around each other quite a lot. But we've never really seen Asylum and Nick Brutal as a tag team together. Oh, and by the way, Nick Brutal still seems as though he is not as pleased as of late with the status symbols. Does that come into play again tonight?
No, it didn't come into play.
Are you sure? Because remember,
all that out.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see. I
And
guess
there's the
that's
bad
probably what
boy.
Barry Hardy's telling me right now.
There's the bad boy himself. A man who soon will make sure that Kid Colins will go to the retirement home where he belongs. We have to, or else Barry Hardy's going to get accused of elder abuse.
Again, the stipulations of this match are aplenty. If Robby Colins and Axel Fury lose, Robby Colins said he is no longer wrestling in the ASWA. He's gone. He's retired.
Makes sense. Look at that baby back, baby back, baby back.
That baby back brace.
Yeah. Look at that baby back.
But if Robby Colins and Axel Fury beat Asylum and Nick Fury, or Nick Brutal, sorry. They get they get title opportunities, both at the heavyweight championship and the Universal Championship. And on top of that, Kid Colins said he will have his retirement match at ASWA Eruption.
Lots of stipulations. This is one of the biggest tag team matches in ASWA history.
You are not kidding. 4 of the biggest and brightest stars the ASWA has to offer in one ring.
And not to mention a man who needs no introduction, the bad boy Barry Hardy on the outside. There is a lot of major players.
Is that who that is?
Yeah, you just call him Commissioner. You know, he never wore a mask.
I don't know. He said earlier tonight, Kid Colins said he's nobody anymore.
Yeah, well, Kid Colins looks like he raided Barry Manilow's wardrobe.
Robby Colins and Axel Fury starting that fury real quick. Robby Colins getting the drop on the heavyweight champ, and Axel Fury going against the Universal champ. And Fury chasing Brutal out of the ring.
Yeah.
The Asylum trying to come to the rescue of Brutal, but here comes Colins. And this match is starting chaos.
And here's the good news. Neither status symbol needs any rescuing at all. All right? They've sparred, they've fought. They absolutely spend every day conditioning not only their mind, not only their body, not only their soul. but just the entire plethora of things to offer. Speaking of plethora of things to offer, look at Axel Fury getting beat down like he owes Nick Brutal money. And he probably does. The no-good hired gun. Oh, the mercenary.
Go ahead.
Oh, let me give my glasses to a kid. Yeah, well, that kid's probably an idiot.
Oh. Big chop by Brutal. One thing we forgot to mention in all the chaos of what we talked about with the stipulations of the match, by the way, this is a tornado tag match. For those unfamiliar, that means that anything goes at one time.
Yeah, absolutely.
No tags. It all happens in and of the ring, out of the ring. This is everything goes, basically.
Let's hope Bad Boy Bear Hardy gets a shot in on Robby Colins. And we're being greeted. I know a guy coming this way. Oh, looky here. Looky here. It is the deer leader himself, the master strategist, Random Payne. We are being joined by the greatest of all time, Random Payne. Random Payne, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing great. Thanks for having me on here, Lil Vanity. I appreciate you. You better sigh, son. That's all I can say is you better sigh.
Absolutely. This is greatness. This is greatness. And speaking of greatness, look at the way Asylum and Nick Brutal are putting it down on that turncoat, that Benedict Arnold. But that really is an insult to Benedict Arnold. Axel Fury.
Axel Fury, he's just a waste. That's all he is. He was a waste. Best part of him was left on a mattress. I'm just telling you right now.
I know that you tried to take my learning tree because you're a humanitarian, Mr. Payne. You're a humanitarian, and he turned his back on you. He spit in your eye.
He did not turn his back on it.
Right there was teamwork. That's what I influence on these guys. Work together. Work as a machine.
Well, that was good teamwork. Just a 2 count, though. Axel able to get the shoulder up.
Listen to the joy he has. It's just a 2 count.
It's just a 2 count. Let me tell you something. Right
well,
now,
it wasn't a 3 count.
Mako Kalin cannot count to 3 half the time. I don't know how he gets
He's had a rough day, okay?
It's okay. Cause
he's had a very rough day.
That's okay, because these people can't count to 3 either.
Absolutely, they cannot. You are 100% right, Loganity. But look at that.
You would think that they would love him because of that, though.
Look at this right here. Nick Brutal is just being a total animal right now.
All I saw was a 2 count.
Animal. What was that?
All I saw was a 2 count.
Right there should have been a 3. Now look at that.
Oh,
look at that. The
Redneck hero.
That was a big right hand from the Redneck Kid.
Yeah, that was how you do it is when you stab a man in the back. Look at this. Look at this.
That's all these two know how to do.
That's all I've seen so far. I hope they break that Redneck Kid's back again.
Amen.
That's
to that.
what I'm hoping for.
I'm hoping that both those Collins retire.
Absolutely. I hope they both retire. Look at this. Look at this teamwork. Look at this. That's how it's supposed to be done.
That's called a double suplex right there, Travis.
That is a
How's
double
it going?
suplex.
Yeah, hey, Hot Wheels, that was a double suplex if you didn't know.
I did. I did know that.
Yeah. I know as the sole member and president of the Axel Fury fan club, you're having a tough night.
Right now, this is just a tough night for everybody. Right now, the status symbols are on top of everything, if you haven't noticed.
Well, right now, it's not as on top of things as they'd like.
How do you figure? I don't know what match you're watching right now. I don't see anything. The Redneck Kid has been out of the match, out on the floor, more than he's been in the ring tonight. So I can tell you right now that they're having...
How about now?
How about now?
I'm just saying.
Oh, of course, when the status symbols are doing something good, you're not going to give any credit. But as soon as these cheaters even try to do something, they can't. Oh, look, how about now? Look, yeah, but that didn't get him nowhere, did it?
No, it didn't.
Get him nowhere.
No, it didn't. Just a 2 count.
It's the greatest faction God ever made.
Absolutely. That's why you're an honorary member of the status symbols right there, Logan.
So it's finally on the record.
It is on the record. Let me tell you, the man calls it down the line.
He keeps denying it, but I keep trying to get it out of him.
Down the line.
Absolutely.
That's how I would make him, right now, I would have him out ringside with me every time.
Well, it looks like you probably should be at ringside because right now Robby Colins is bouncing Nick Brutal's head off the apron.
First of all,
you know what?
it would
Nick
be my honor.
Brutal's an animal, and he can take care of his own instincts. I don't need to be at ringside. I'm always being accused of being a cheater, and I'm not. Look,
Stunner by Axel.
I didn't see all that. I didn't see that.
Absolutely. Travis just makes things up, I swear.
Oh, you know he does. You
Oh, yeah.
know right now.
Yep.
You know right now.
Yep.
From what I see right now,
Axel
Nick
goes for the
Brutal-
cover.
Nick Brutal is taking it to the Redneck Kid. That's all I can tell you. He's on the ground
Well,
again.
I did see that. I did see that.
He
Set him
is
right
on
into the
the-
ring post.
I think we should change his name to the Redneck Cripple.
No, that's our gimmick.
Oh,
First of all, I have class, unlike that Copenhagen mouth-breathing moron.
I got to give you credit. I just love you, Loganity. I really do. At this
Oh, you
point,
don't love me?
I love you, Loganity. You are like, I love how you call it straight.
I'm not sure your mother loves you, Hot Wheels.
His mother loves me. What can I say?
I have heard that rumor, Mr.
I'm
Payne.
telling
I've
you.
unfortunately heard the same rumor.
I'm telling you. See, you can call me Daddy.
Nope, not gonna happen.
Yep. I'll tuck you in bed at night. Give you
I think I'll pass on that.
a bottle and everything else. You know.
I think I'll pass on that.
That's all right.
Yes.
If you hear anything coming out of her bedroom, trust me, I'm not hurting her. It's all no pain. I promise.
But pain is being inflicted on Axel Fury
Yes, it
by the
is.
status symbols.
And Collins, I believe, is still spoke too soon. I was just saying, I believe Collins is at ringside, but just able to break up that count.
Barely.
Barely.
You know, right now, I'm really kind of upset with Mako Kalem because he is really not caught in this fairly.
Frankly, I'm
I
starting to
think
wonder
you
if he's
should-
on the take.
I wonder myself because
It was asked of him earlier.
well,
Jimmy Lee asked him that question earlier. I mean, he got Colton Quinn thrown out of the building. Jimmy Lee, not too happy with him. Mansfield's never happy with him.
A little miscommunication there. Come on, Brutal, wake up!
there you go, Nick.
Tilt-a-whirl sent right back to sender.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
did that just bring you joy?
I thought it was interesting.
You know, you guys are lucky. I call this stuff right down the line. I call it like I said, get up, Asylum, get up. You know, Asylum, look, Nick and Asylum are tired. They're taking a little nap because they're just getting tired of whooping these guys' ass. And that's all I can say about
Exactly.
Well, you need a breather. You need
It's a full-time job.
it. Yeah,
you need a little power nap every now and then.
absolutely. You got to have it. Got to have it. You see that Raymond Payne and myself defeated the Thunderlips tonight.
We did. We did see
Aaron
that.
Black
I
won
did.
tonight. Of course, Bouncer won tonight. We are on top of everything right now.
Absolutely. As you always are.
Absolutely.
But right
There.
now,
Let me
it's a
tell you,
back and forth.
and that Asylum is a monster. I don't care what you got. That's why I brought him on. He is a beast. He is just, he has strength that you would not believe.
Well, I will
Where are these two going?
You say I never give you credit. I will give you credit for that. That is one impressive specimen in the ring.
Nick Brutal and Redneck Kid are over here.
And that was the back brace of Robby Colins.
Yep, there you go. That's it. Break his back, Nick Brutal. Break his back.
Well, the tag team match has turned into a one-on-one match.
There's no way, pound for pound, Axel Fury cannot beat Asylum. Yeah, go ahead,
Case in
run your
point.
mouth. Go ahead, run your mouth.
I was actually gonna agree with you, because if there's one thing that I've said plenty of, it's that Asylum is one of the most dominant champions we've ever seen in the ASWA, and that's one of the reasons why.
That drop kick came out of nowhere.
Oh, and look
my
at
goodness.
this.
Nick Brutal has a kendo stick.
And
You know, is that your kendo stick?
that
Wednesday?
may be my kendo stick, and I'm not saying
Look
it
at the
ain't.
welts.
I'm not saying it ain't, but I'm gonna say that it probably is. And he's using it like a champ should.
Just the way you showed him, I know. I'm so proud of him.
I'm extremely proud of him right now. I really am.
What a party it was Tuesday celebrating 2 years as the champ.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Look at the welts.
Look at the pain. Look at the pain on the face of Robby Colins.
He deserves every bit of it.
I agree. Oh, my goodness. That there just made my day. Woo, baby.
Now.
Look at that. Oh,
Asylum taking batting practice on Colins and Fury.
look at that. Redneck Kid is...
Oh, and what's this?
Redneck Kid has brought in a foreign object, and Nick Brutal took it from him. Used it against him.
So who brought in the handcuffs?
I don't see any handcuffs.
You don't see Robby Colins handcuffed to the post right now?
Nope.
I didn't see
Nope.
nothing.
Didn't see any of that.
I'm sure neither one of you did.
Didn't see- Look, maybe he's taking a breather. Yeah. I'll tell you who really deserves this beatdown. Axel Fury, the way he's turned on you, the way he used you.
Robby Colins broke free of the handcuffs.
Oh, who does he think he is? Chris Angel?
Absolutely.
Maybe they were a faulty pair.
Yeah, look, now he's got him as a weapon.
But that's okay, That's all right? That's
Yeah.
all right with you, Hot Wheels?
That he broke out of handcuffs?
That he used them as a weapon? It's a foreign object.
How do you think
What's the
that
kendo stick?
That was defending themselves from an assault.
Oh, well, look
You
at
mean
this.
that-
He's got a sledgehammer. Look at him.
But that's okay.
It's no DQ.
It's, okay.
It's
well,
a tornado tag. There's no disqualification.
Oh, looky there.
The morals just fly out the window.
When there's
Absolutely.
no rules, yes.
Look, he is using a sledgehammer.
This is your hero.
Why don't you
This is your
say that
hero.
louder? I don't think they heard you.
This is
That's
your
a
hero.
sledgehammer.
This is your hero.
Listen, you're working yourself to a spank bottom. That's all I can. Oh, my God.
Look at the grin.
Oh, my God. Look at that. Look at that. He's got that in there like he's going to break his jaw.
He very well might. He's got it in tight. Nick Brutal, meanwhile, and he taps.
No.
So you know
disgusting.
what that means.
It's disgusting. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
He had to hit him with a sledgehammer. A sledgehammer.
Well, you know what that means.
What does that mean?
It means your champions have to defend their titles.
And you know what? I ain't as scared of that shit. I ain't as scared of it.
We'll find out in
Those two son
June.
of a bitches just cheated. I'm done. Look, Kennedy, thank you for my time.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, who's Barry gonna have fight Kid?
Oh, you're happy. You're thrilled. You're happy. You're thrilled.